Greetings, I'm Jolvis, and welcome to a update episode. A little channel update. So, I've been doing this YouTube thing for like a little over a year now, and I want to discuss some plans and some enlightening news. For one, we just, in the past week, we've hit 450 subscribers, which is not a big number in the grand scheme of things, but we are 50 away from 500, and 500 is a significant milestone in any career. So I wanted to bring that up because once we hit 500 subscribers, we're gonna do a Q&A video. So under here, what I want you to do is type in Q&A and then ask your questions. And then once we hit 500 subscribers, I'll do a video that is just the Q&A. And it can be about anything, basically. Warhammer, Warhammer Fantasy, uh, any media, I guess, within reason, as long as I relatively know it. I know a fair, just a majority of media, I'd hope. But yeah, I checked our my YouTube statistics a lot, and we have been growing a lot faster than I thought I would. Typically, around the 2 year mark, you should be around like 300 subscribers if you're slow. But we're at 450 now, so it's nice. I did notice that 70% of the people who actually watch this don't subscribe. So just you in the corner, press that button. Thank you. You can like the video while you're down there too. I'll accept that kindness. But let's move on to upcoming ideas for videos. We have been doing Solo Hammer. Solo Hammer is great. You can play any edition of Warhammer. Here's the thing. I don't want to just be playing Warhammer 3rd Edition. So I've been dabbling with other editions. So we've done 10th edition, which does not do well because 10th edition is more showy than anything, I feel, and it keeps updating like every 3 months. I feel like I have to do research again. So, but older editions of that. One edition I want to try is 7th edition, the edition that I started in technically back in 2014. That was the edition that I originally played in when I didn't have the book, because I bought the book, bought 3rd edition first from a thrift store, and then I got into officially 7th edition when I started playing in the store. Anyway, that's one of the ones I want to play. I also want to play maybe more Age of Sigmar and more Fantasy Battles, because I feel that I spent money on those models and I loved paying those models and I want to play with those models, but the side of Warhammer that I feel get the most amount of interactions is 40k, and I get it, it's the most well known, but I still want to play with my little Ratmen, and I did think about doing 1-page rules, so that is a possibility. I just gotta see how much attention I get for that, but I do want to try. I was looking over how the gameplay, it looks really easy. It just takes a while for me to like go in and read the stat lines and prepare a video like that, but that's something else to discuss. I also want to try an alternative figures for Warhammer. When you're a collector of any kind of media, you're gonna have so many other figurines. I have so many things I'd want to put, like making stats for things that don't exist in Warhammer seems fun to me. Like I have a bunch of like Gundam kits. I think it'd be kind of fun to like put into a game of Warhammer. They're basically Titans, so they exist. I also have Transformers, which I would kind of like see if a Transformer like was able to use an ability where you transform, move up 12, transform again. I don't know. That's one of my ideas. Yeah, I don't know how to combine your word work 40k though. I also want to do interactive narrative campaigns, and how that would work is, I would have a small skirmish of just like a little pack of, let's say, orcs, slowly get. Oh Christ! Don't you dare! Don't you dare! Urgh. damn thing wanted to cop out of me. I want to have a slow band of orcs slowly getting bigger and bigger as they either win or lose in a campaign battle against the other factions. But I also want some interactivity with you guys, where you guys can also decide like what the orcs should get or what like other things. Another thing I've noticed is that when we hit 500 subscribers, we'll have the membership program available to the channel, which I think would be a great way to like import like ideas that you have. Like, I kind of want to have you guys start naming the models sometimes because I've named some of the models. You guys seen that in my more narrative focused games where we have Plague Lord Gloth, who has a huge longer name. I just haven't like implemented it in a while. But yeah, I want to do more of that. Hopefully. And this isn't gonna happen immediately. This is gonna be like, I'm gonna do other things, of course. We're still gonna have Solo Hammer every week. The Tuesdays and Wednesdays, those are the days I have off, and those are the days I'm able to actually play Solo Hammer. So that's a thing. Also, I will be doing another every year. It's either November or December. I do my army showcase, where I show off all the new models that I got for armies that I have gotten this year within my general thing. Because I've got rid of a lot of stuff, for like my Space Marines. There's not a lot of newer stuff in there. It's mainly 3rd edition adjacent models. So yeah. Also, I didn't buy any Tyranid miniatures. If you watched one of my recent videos, I think last week, I did the calculations for all my Tyranids, and some of them are not. Yeah, that's another thing. But I digress. Thank you for getting us this far into the actual like subscriber thing. I'm gonna try out more stuff, and I would love to hear your opinions on this. This is a more quicker video just to update you guys on what is going on, and yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.